and I live in Bridlington. What I'm about to tell you happened on Wednesday, August 30th, 2017 on the B1255 road near Sewerby. I was planning to head out poaching that evening to a field near Sewerby. It's a good spot. I've been going there for years, and I always do well. The rabbits are plenty, and it's quiet enough that nobody bothers you. Around 7:20 in the evening, I made my way to the field. The sun was getting low, but there was still good light. I'd been there about 20 minutes, settled in some thick bushes where I had a good view of the field. I was well hidden. Nobody could see me from the road or the footpath. But something felt wrong from the start. In all the years I've been going to that field, I've never seen it so quiet. Usually by this time of evening, you'd see rabbits starting to come out. You'd hear birds settling down for the night. Maybe see a fox or two in the distance, but this evening there was nothing. Not a single rabbit, not even a bird making noise. It was like all the wildlife had just disappeared. I sat there for a while, waiting and watching. The silence was strange. Even the field itself seemed too quiet, like it was holding its breath. I started to wonder if maybe someone had been shooting here recently, scaring all the animals away. Then I saw it. About 50 or 60 yards away, near the hedge on my left, something moved. At first I thought it might be a person walking along the hedge line. But as I watched, I realized it was moving on 4 legs, not 2. It was a dog, but not like any dog I'd ever seen. This thing was huge, much bigger than any normal dog. It was completely black, so black it seemed to absorb the evening light around it. Even from that distance, I could see how massive it was. It had to be the size of a small pony. The strange thing was how it moved. It wasn't running like a normal dog runs. It was moving along the hedge with purpose, like it knew exactly where it was going. Its movements were smooth and powerful, almost like it was gliding rather than running. I watched it for about 15 to 20 seconds. My heart was beating fast, but I couldn't look away. Part of me wanted to call out, to see if it was someone's pet that had gotten loose. But something about the way it moved stopped me. This wasn't a lost dog looking for its owner. Then, just as I was trying to figure out what I was looking at, the creature did something that made my blood run cold. It cut straight through the hedge, not around it, not under it, through it. The hedge was thick and thorny, the kind that would stop a person or a normal animal. But this thing just pushed through it like it wasn't there. I heard the branches snap and rustle, and then it was gone. I sat there in the bushes for another 10 minutes, but I didn't see it again. The field went back to being silent and empty. No rabbits came out. No birds sang. It was like the whole place was still scared. I didn't catch anything that night. For the first time in years, I came home empty-handed from that field. But I wasn't thinking about rabbits anymore. I was thinking about that black dog and the way it had moved through the hedge like it was made of shadows. When I got home, I tried to tell my wife about it, but she just said I'd been out too long and was seeing things. I wanted to talk to someone who might understand, but who do you tell about something like this? I've been back to that field a few times since then, but it's never been the same. The wildlife came back eventually, but I can't shake the feeling that something is still watching from those hedges. I've heard old stories about big black dogs appearing in the countryside. They say these things show up where they shouldn't, moving in ways that normal dogs don't. I never believed those stories before. I still don't know what I saw that evening. Maybe it was just a big dog that had gotten loose. Maybe the fading light played tricks on my eyes, but I know what I saw, and I know how it made me feel. That thing was no ordinary dog, and I hope I never see it again. So what do you think I saw that evening? Have you ever seen something like this? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed my story, please like and subscribe for more real encounters.